inhale the smoke, let it rise to the sky. Flowing high, feeling so alive. Roll it up tight, spark it up bright. Leave your worries behind, take flight. Riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me. Smoke in the air, we're in our zone. Living in the moment, never alone. Passing around in a circle we go. Sharing stories, letting our minds flow. Time slows down in a tranquil state. Every puff bringing a new escape. We're riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me. Slow.
Hey, what's up, guys? You want to fix the headset? It's probably the setting in there. What's up, everybody? How's it going, Montana? How's it going, America? It's time to wake and bake. I guess I could unplug that. It's at 100%. I'm getting some shares out real quick. How's everybody doing this fine Saturday morning? Everybody have some fun last night? Who went to Yellow Wolf? All right. Sorry, guys. And it's shared. How's everybody's morning going? I just took a dab like a half hour ago and straight just like annihilated my rib. That shit fucking hurt. Had me almost crying. And then I went and did some gardening. Because I have been lagging behind on my gardening this week since I fucked myself up. That's what I'm blaming it on. I'm blaming it on that. I've been too crippled to go 120% like I normally do. We're gonna spark up a jointy joint as we get rolling into this fine Saturday morning. What's today's date? The 26th of April. How was everybody's 420 weekend? Fuck, mine was stony as fuck. But every weekend's stony for me. Nah, last weekend I smoked like double what I normally smoke probably. Definitely helps out when you got fucking jars of weed to fucking plow through. About to have even more jars. Like 4 or 5 more jars. Yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, I don't think we'll have a Prince today. There's soccer games. Hey, Paul, what's up? How you doing? Jess ain't feeling all that great this morning. You can tell she's all like, I don't want to be here. Oh, there was a handful of articles I had seen. So I seen this article that was talking about the rise of luxury and designer cannabis strains. Now I feel like we don't really see that other than like the Cookies brand over in, I think they're over in Missoula. But I mean, we have our own little luxury designer brand type deals here. But do you feel like we're missing out with us not having Big Canna in Montana with their luxury and designer brands? I mean, that's some expensive ass shit.
That's the thing.
Yeah, and it's like, are you really willing to pay that? And is it truly different than what we already smoke?
Or is it just more expensive?
Right. Or do they just put a fancy label on it and call it more expensive? Because I know, like, when you go down to Vegas, you can go to Planet 13, which is a super popular dispensary down there, but you're paying fucking out the ass for fucking product when you go in there. It's almost not even worth buying because of how expensive it is. There was like a thudding noise going on behind me. I thought there was a cat. No. I felt it again. That was weird. But if you go over to the outskirts of town, I can't remember the name of the dispensary specifically, but the mother store of Planet 13 is actually a dispensary off in the outskirts of town. And you pay half the price. So are you really paying for good weed, or are you just paying for a name? Hey, have a great weekend, Paul. Have fun at work. Slang some of them cars. Caw-caw! Morning, sweet cheeks. I heard that all the way over here. He's like, yes, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for pulling the chair off.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Teamwork. A little bit of petting. Pulls off the chair.
Goddamn, bro, I fucked myself up on my ribs.
That's your problem. I'm sorry.
I know.
I could have been here on time, but I didn't realize that Dave.
Oh, did you see your smiley face this morning?
No.
I totally forgot about it.
No, I woke up in time and then I just was too cold. I don't feel the.
I know I woke up in time, but I just wasn't remembering that shit.
Oh man, I left that out in the car too.
And I didn't see anything on Facebook about it.
Hey, you wanna go get the flower?
The flower.
Hey, you wanna go do that for me?
I don't think you can. No, apparently not. Last night they were working, but this morning they're not.
There's no need for that. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? For all we know, we are silent. No, actually, Paul responded to me a minute ago, so I know I'm not silent. I'm just really sore. Oh, fuck, that shit hurts.
I was gonna say right now, if you really want some fantastic tattoos, you need to go see Haley Hayes at Living Canvas. That girl is amazing. Her fucking line work is on fucking point.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
And for the most part, like I said, there was a few spots where she even laughed at me because I was like, yee! But other than a few little of those, like even on my hand, somebody yesterday was like, dude, that had to hurt. Didn't even notice any of it. So.
Yeah, I have no tattoos.
That's your problem.
It is.
And a whole kid.
I'm so indecisive, bro. Like, I fucking think I'm like, oh, I want this, and then I'm like, no, I don't. And then I'm like, oh, I want this, and then I'm like, no, I don't.
Yeah, this was actually supposed to be completely something way different. And then I was just like, well, she was like, well, send me what you think. And I sent her that picture and told her that. And then she just came up with this. And I was like, fuck, cool, whatever. You can tell me how to make my dab. You can tell me how to cook your food. I'm not going to tell you how to tattoo my hand. Other than, please don't dig into it. So, I feel very confident that I bet I could probably do a whole rib piece with how light she is.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like, the only other spots that were really fucking bad were over my scars and anything underneath my hand like that.
Well, yeah, because that's scar tissue.
We were gonna go all the way around it, and then she started going in there. I was like, we're good.
Well, we're good.
we cannot.
No?
But she was also just doing all the single one needle in that area, so instead of having like a bunch of them, it was just. But she's just. I don't know. I guess when you finally get a good tattoo, like my first tattoo was at the age of 14. So.
It was all fucked up.
Well, yeah, I mean, drugs were highly involved in that whole situation.
Highly involved.
And then I went bridge jumping for like 8 hours after getting it done. So let's see, a back tattoo, bridge jumping with the sun beating down on you, and
Yeah, that's
no
no-
suntan lotion.
Yeah, recipe for disaster there, bud.
It just hurt, but I held the color. It never peeled. I mean, now it's all like, it looks like I've had it for 70 years, but I'm only 40. And it literally wrote, "Your times is up," 2 S's and an apostrophe.
No regrets. No regrets. No regrets. I repeat it.
But that has to be, like, by far the worst part of having a tattoo fucked up is like, what? You didn't spell it right? I can understand a squiggle or a something, but why is there an R when it should be a completely C? Or no lettering at all.
That's the other thing I'm always worried about is somebody fucking up the tattoo while they're doing it.
Where is everybody? Wake up!
They're all dead, bro. The world ended. Your cute little lipstick container.
I don't give a shit, dude. This thing's badass. But then that, like I said, that sucks about it. Is you can't inhale hard because otherwise you'll literally inhale to concentrate. So your mouse will get really cakey.
Oh.
The only other downside is the battery on it, man. Like, this is not a take to a festival and hope to God you make it more than an hour.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're not. I mean,
I feel like those should have way longer of a battery than that.
I'm hoping that they come up with some cool little...
That's what I don't like about pens, dude, is they never have a long battery.
But for the fucking power that the clouds are put out, like, this is the same as a Pro, man. Like, so for somebody who's always wanted to get into dab but doesn't dab hard, but doesn't want to smoke flower anymore because it's bad for you.
Bad for you.
The tar consistencies are bad for you. The biomass is bad for you. Inhaling chlorophyll is not good for you.
I'm sure inhaling dab isn't good for you either.
If it's done wrong, like if people do dab right and they fucking pull out their gases and they don't
Like,
use
do you see
harsh
what's left in your
chemicals-
bong afterwards?
Yeah.
That's in your lungs.
No, that is the concentrated reclaim. That is hard vapor. That's why it goes through a water filtration. And that does not go into your lungs.
That does
It's
not
still a
filter
vapor.
it all out.
It doesn't filter it all out, no.
No,
but a
but that-
vapor caking
got fucking-
instead of a tar consistency is
Got
two different
lungs
layerings
caked
of
in dab,
thickness.
bro.
Potatoes, tomatoes.
Dabs and
whatever.
resin. That's what my lungs are caked in.
Yes.
And
Eat
nicotine
dicks,
tar.
You can smoke that. I'm smoking
Eat
that.
dicks.
Whatever, I'm trying to make you guys fucking healthier. If you don't want to, then whatever.
I just always think that that's a funny argument. Like,
Did you
weed's
even
bad
share
for
this
you.
out? Because I don't remember you sharing it out last night.
Yeah, I did.
On Facebook?
Mm-hmm. I just share it out to my page.
Well, obviously. I didn't think I got the Finesse's notification. Nope.
Oh, man, I don't even know if I can do this. It's gonna hurt.
Your face?
No, my side.
Well, then don't do it.
Are you hitting on this?
No, I told you I don't feel well, so I'm not gonna share the power of whatever this may or may not be. It could just be allergies since now it's getting nice again.
Yeah, it definitely is, but it's supposed to get shitty again.
Yeah, it's supposed to rain and storm all day tomorrow on my day off. Fantastic. Want to mow the yard?
Yeah.
Can't do that.
Yep. Supposed to rain and storm for a fucking couple of days, actually. It was supposed to be like 70-something today. So that's a plus.
That's all like 63.
Huh?
That's all like 63.
I don't know. Finesse, you want to pull up the weather?
Yep.
I don't know why I
Yeah,
keep
for-
putting that in the ashtray.
The portability and somebody who just wants to finally dab without the...
It reminds
The
me of
torch
that
and
thing
everything.
that Sarah used to puff on. That vaporizer. Okay, you said you're not hitting that.
And as far as the silicone design, if this thing just gets slightly cold, like you can get all your reclaim out of it.
Yeah, I know.
Ow. Wow, wow.
Not to mention, it looks like something from Darth Vader.
That shit hurts on the exhale. The inhale doesn't hurt. The exhale hurts.
$36, eh?
High of 69. So not quite 72. It changed. Tomorrow's a high of 68 with rain, though. Ooh, that's going to be a warm rain. Storm, shut up.
He could just be letting you know his kids are coming.
Oh, yeah. Not excited about that, bro.
Jess and I are.
Oh, the pollen is starting to go up. It's at 6% now.
Oh, horseshit. Oh, man, I didn't... What a day.
What a day.
Horseshit. Grab more Q-tips. He's so chunky. Oh,
So the festival was good? Or, not the festival, but the block party?
Oh, yeah, it's always epic.
I mean, we talked about it off the show a little last night, but
Yeah, no,
only
I
a little
mean,
bit.
You spend enough time with the family and, like, your family, like, it's a small event. It was cool. It was way busier than I thought it would be for an Easter, which was nice. The weather was sporadic, but, you know, it's Montana. But yeah, I mean, it's always different living for us than anybody else, because we were rocking backstage all day, and Isaac got hooked up with a bunch of merchandise that I bought him, so then he was running around backstage fucking, hey, are you at Treehouse? Yeah. Can I get your autograph? And then I'd point out another person, and he'd go over there and get it, and so his whole brim has all 6 of them on there
That's
and
dope.
stuff. Like, I had hung out with Ryan, the drummer, and Jeremy, the singer, and a couple other, some of Borderline Lucid and stuff Wednesday night at the Vibe.
Yeah.
So, gave him some dab and stuff and everything. So, that was an easy meetup, and then it was just fun watching Isaac really. That kid's a festival kid for sure.
Well, that's good.
That's what's upsetting about, like, No Hemp Fest.
This
Well,
year.
I know
Just
he's
this year.
engaged to-
Never know. No?
Oh yeah, the camera's like pointing right at me. Yeah, that was like the other sad thing is just, you know, seeing the cars with no logos on them anymore, and all the tables and chairs and everything have been sold or are up for sale and stuff. So.
Oh, damn.
So yeah, right now I know the 420 block party is always going to be a thing, so make sure that you just start planning for that. Make that thing the big new thing. I mean, it's free, it makes national news. I think it was, what, 4 or 6 this year?
I mean, there's Big Sky Hemp Fest. Is that what it's called?
Okay, so Big Sky Hemp Fest is the other competition that I got information about, but was not fast enough to apparently
Enter.
or get back to or whatnot. It was super quick. I didn't know a deadline or whatnot. But yeah, so that's going on currently right now. Whole different people. They're actually stem from High Times they used to put on that competition. So him and his team, Mark, cannot remember his last name. But I do remember his first name was Mark, so that's impressive for me. Sorry, I'm more of a numbers guy, Mark. He was on 406 Budcast last night. But yeah, there's a judging kit. You can do concentrates or whatever, flour, indica, or sativa or whatnot, and you buy this gigantic kit, and then you take your time to judge it, and there'll be some cup held or something on May 3rd. It's really fast. It's like here real quick. Like, I didn't even... It happened so fast that the foot traffic from it, I hope that they get it.
Right.
Like, if I didn't know about it that quick. Like, I knew about it, but not...
So...
And I'm pretty into the...
If it's what I think it is, I had heard about it last year when they originally started.
Well, I had heard about it then, too, but it recently was
But,
just...
yeah, it didn't really, like, become anything. I didn't hear much more about it. I didn't hear back from them at all. And then all of a sudden it's...
already happening.
Yeah.
Judging kits are already at the stores. Like, you can go buy them now, I think, and all these things. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it's not... It sucks, but...
I mean, yeah, I hope it works out all good for them and they can do a second year.
It's a Missoula, Bozeman area type thing. Like, you can only get kits at certain dispensaries.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it's more of that Bozeman area. So, like, it was probably just easier, and they might be doing town by towns. I don't really know too much other than it has nothing to do with Shelly and Aaron and Montana Hemp and Cannabis.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
whole
maybe
different thing.
they'll reach out and come on the show.
But yeah, so that's that. And I mean, I already saw the schedule for the festival. It's like a whole 1 day thing. It's gonna be quick and
Oh, really?
yeah, it's in Bozeman.
I thought it was 2. That's gay. I mean, it's cool, but at the same
I thought it
time.
was 1 day, but either way, maybe it's 2. But it doesn't seem like. I mean, because I had to call Alicia and be like, "Hey, did you like not tell me about some yoga and sound bath stuff? Because that happens first thing in the mornings and everything." And I just assumed like that's been her thing. She's like, "No, I didn't know nothing about it either." I was like, "Oh, well, okay, cool." So, how do we both not know something about this? Like, that's how fast and everything it happened, and I don't think it's really a Billings thing.
Yeah.
You know, Billings kind of gets... You're so far away.
And we have our own stuff that goes on here.
Yeah, but where
I mean,
we
what
have
I
the
hear
vibe
from
and nobody else does.
what I hear from that
everything
side of the state is they wish that they had more of the events that we do here.
They just wish that they had the lounge. Like when I was talking to everybody up there at the 420 saying like, they're like, "What? You have a lounge?" And it's like, "Yeah, we have a place where we can
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse, whatever you want to call it, but
Legalities, bro.
membership crap and all those things and blah blah blah." But definitely Borderline Lucid and Treehouse went so much fucking harder at the vibe than they did up at Missoula.
That's wild.
I mean, I missed the last hour of Treehouse because I'm sure Evan came up from Zest and everything and got on there. It was really cool to see Vinny finally propose to Carla, so those two are getting married and everything, so... Congratulations to them live!
Congratulations.
But, yeah, it's always good. It's never a bad time when you're hanging out.
I have a
with the
cat in a
family.
bong case over here.
Cat in a bong case? What is that, like? Green eggs and spam?
Sure. Well,
Peanut
there's
butter
literally a
cups and
fucking
spam?
cat like curled up inside this bong case over here.
Yeah, well, if it's the pregnant one, you're probably gonna have cats in it.
Oh, let's hope
That
not.
thing is fucking close to being...
Oh yeah, she's fucking ginormous, dude.
Yeah. She is. You can feel them in there real off. Like,
All 32 of them. You're taking 12.
no. I'm only taking one if it pops out and looks like Storm Shadow. Saw dibs on that way before you did. Way before you
I'm gonna hide it.
did. You're gonna hide it?
Yeah.
No, Storm will let me know. You're like, come here, bro.
Check this out. It looks like me.
Just grab him and put him on my lap. There you go. He pulled my chair out for me, bro.
that was pretty dope.
What time is it?
It's only 7:24, bro.
There's nothing on the boards, and I don't think anybody's here, so there's not like a bantering back.
Yeah, everybody's still asleep.
Why though? It's the beginning of summer. Wake up.
Yellow Wolf was last night.
So what do we do with that?
I don't know.
It's not like the concert was at 2:00 in the morning, and you had to fucking stay up for it.
No, but go out to the fucking nightclub afterwards and party.
I guess most people have to work Saturdays.
Not really.
I do.
It's a good 50-50 split.
I mean, I didn't.
I don't work Saturdays unless I want to.
I don't work any day unless I have to. So I mean,
True right there. True right there. Anybody can call in at any time.
No, I can't do that today. Because there would be nobody there.
No triggers relief today, huh?
A Bo and a Jenny would be on a boat. I'm on a boat. Check out me, I'm on a boat.
I'm on a motherfucking boat.
Boats and hoes. Boats and hoes. Everybody needs some boats and hoes. The Pinta, the Santa, the Pinta Maria.
Fuck, dude, I should probably go check my mail. I haven't checked it in like a month. I'm really bad about that.
Yeah, and that's the other weird thing. It's like I have to pack some cherry breath flour, and that's about all I can really do. You didn't open the fucking window, dude?
No.
Jesus.
Go open it.
What? Fucking what?
What?
I have to get up and go get that flour anyway, so you can all the drugs.
Cause you're a bitch.
I am.
This motherfucker.
There you go, dude.
I'm waiting for my goddamn brother to wake up and get his ass over here. We got some fucking clipping to do. Holy shit, bro. What the fuck? Who put the sun outside my door? Oh my god. Oh. Dude. That's not nice. That's not nice at all, bro. Not nice at all. Oh. Ow. Holy shit. I need to smoke after that. It's all just fucking joints sitting on the table. Ow! Why you gotta keep doing that, bro? God damn! I can't see! I can't see! Some tweeds.
So, dude, yeah, I didn't leave for long. Don't worry.
Some tweedy tweeds. Some tweeds.
It's funny, you got skinnier and she's gigantic. Look what you did.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah.
Are you sure this is weed?
No.
I'm kidding.
I don't know, is it?
Bro, I'm dumbfounded at how little the people that work at these glass shops know about their products.
What do you mean?
I walk in and I'm looking at the fucking wall of papers at this glass shop. And the guy comes over and he's all, "Can I help you with anything?" And I spot this pack sitting there and I was all, "Is that the 300 pack of raw papers?" And he turns around and looks at it and goes, "I don't know." And I think so. Like, bro, let me see it. Let me see it. And he goes like this, and I go, "Yeah, it is."
Where were you at?
I'm not gonna name names.
Is it a place I go all the time?
Maybe,
Oh.
maybe not.
Well, I want to give shit to whoever I know and be like, "Come on, bro, you're better than that." Is it Ash?
I don't know.
Danny?
I don't know names in these places. Well, I know Danny. I used to work with Danny.
Danny's wife won our barbecue package, I think.
I used to work with Danny at fucking Denny's.
Okay. Yeah, he's a cool cat. He gives me a lot of good shout outs about the Blackberry. Speaking of Twitch, Blackberry and 81 Skunk Live resins are currently on the shelves at Ideal Naturals. Yes, cup winners are back on the shelves fully stocked. Get them while they last because I know certain people that come in every day and buy it. So, and that's not me. I just buy a lot at once. And so do they, but they come in a lot. They have better jobs.
But
than do.
I had to get the 300 pack, bro, 'cause every time.
Why don't you just buy like a case of a boxes of papers?
I don't know.
I
I got a fucking one of those 24 packs of raws, just the little packages. On Saturday, it was gone on Thursday.
Well, I guess now that you got all this endless flour everywhere. That's a nice thing. I don't have to worry about all that extra jazz. Like, you just drop serious coin right off the bat, and boom. Now you can just add whenever you want. I do need to get a new XL coil, so that's upsetting. But I have really worked the fuck out of that thing over the last, like, year and a half. I mean, I haven't looked at my Puffco. I'm pretty sure I'm, like, over 10,000 dabs or something.
That's a wild top cola. You could tell it was the top of it.
Do you think so?
Uh-huh.
No.
Well, not like the top. I'm talking just the top of
know.
one of them.
Give it
The
me.
top of this one is probably
upside
like...
down, dude. It's upside down.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Stem starts here.
Oh, starts up at the top.
It's been like this.
No,
Oh, God.
upside down, dude.
This fucking guy.
Oh man, 12 hours. Please no.
Yeah, that's a long time, bro.
Well, it's gonna be nice today, so
So
if you're
everybody's
all
gonna
real
come in
Montanans,
and see
you're
you.
gonna go hiking and
The
fishing
fuck
and
ever.
boating, driving, and not be around. And
No,
now
they're
to
gonna go
mention,
work.
like 420 was a week ago, so 419, whatever. So everybody might be still stocked there.
710s on a fucking Wednesday or a Thursday. So you know that means events are on the weekend. 712 for the 710 event.
I mean, I get the 419 thing because Easter. It's the only reason I understood that. But I was at an event on the holiday, and it was really busy. There was probably 12 food trucks. And
I mean, I kind of like
15
being able to
vendors.
go over and spend the day with my family on 420.
Yeah, but that's the cool thing about at least the 420 block party is it's family friendly. It doesn't matter. It's all about advocating cannabis, and it's not something to
But the
hide
rest
from
of
your
my family
children.
wouldn't have been down to go do that.
You'll drink a beer in front of your kid, but it's wrong to smoke a joint or something or take a dab.
Oh no, we fucking...
Oh, I know. I'm just saying in society or whatnot, like. Because there was that article from last year,
I really want to pick you up in that.
from Hempfest about kids dancing around while people were consuming marijuana. And it's like, no different than anything else. So fuck you all. Like, how do you get a place a stereotype on something you know nothing about? You know? How many people have died from weed again? Tell me this, Linda. Now,
Oh, yeah,
listen up
Linda.
here, Linda. Fucking Karen ass motherfuckers. But you know, let's go buy as much alcohol as you want. Who cares? Fucking have kegs all day long, and that's fine.
Wait, let's throw a kegger.
You smoked a joint, you're fucking going to hell.
What would a kegger be for a fucking cannabis party?
A bonger.
A bonger? A binger bonger.
I actually thought of the way to have like the world's biggest dab, but legally, I don't know how you could have. I don't know.
A kegger would probably be like one of those fucking big ass joints. But those things always smoke like shit because nobody rolls them right. Ow.
That's also that, and like,
Gotta have a hole down the center so that it has fucking airflow.
but it's just dirty weed anyway, most of those big ass things, because they don't care. And then after like one good inhale, the whole thing's just fucking caked with resin regardless, so who gives a fuck? Like, no. It's hard for me to smoke flower. It's actually becoming to a point where I don't even like cigarettes anymore. When I smoked
Dude,
last night, I was
so
just like, ugh.
last night, you took that last one, and I fucking ate a cup of soup, and I was all... My brain is literally sitting here fighting between whether I want to actually go get a pack or whether I'm just like, fuck it, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I see they're over there, so when did you go get them?
It took a good, 20, 25 minute argument with myself about it, and fucking then I finally went and got a pack. But, here's the thing, is I went and got that pack, came home, tossed it on the table, and went in there and went to bed. I didn't even smoke one.
Until this morning.
Yep. And I've had, quite a few apparently.
That was right. He tried so hard. He's like, well, I have only had... Fuck, never mind. Yeah, but I had a lot.
I've had 5. But
Let's see if you
I've
can throw
also
one to my
been
damn
up
hand.
since 3. Or 2.
Throw one here.
2 or 3.
Oh,
so.
wait, we got a joint. So? How many cigarettes have you had, Chimney? 2? See? So... 2 this
She's
morning?
also only been up since 6.
So we're at...
5:45.
I've been up 5 hours.
So we've given ourselves an extra 15 minutes.
Yes.
So we're at... You're at like 2 hours. So you're averaging 1 an hour. You're averaging 1 an hour. So you're both on the same average regardless of what time it is. Yeah.
Exactly.
But her cigarettes are bigger than yours.
What?
And are they longer?
No.
That's just filter.
Yeah.
Oh, what about you smoke a normal size cigarette? Or you get the... Oh yeah, that is all filter. I still think you have more lines than his. 100%. So that's why it's like a 99. There's 99 lines in the bitch.
Wait, what's a 99?
So like I used to smoke Camel 99s because instead of Camel regulars, you got 99 lines instead of fucking the 80 or whatever. Yeah, if you look at a cigarette, there's little lines on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's
fire
what-
retardant.
Well, yeah, but that's also how they classify like 72s and shorts and regulars and all that stuff. How many lines are on it? So 99
Really?
lines, yeah.
Fucking fire retardant.
So
Doesn't even work properly half the time.
well, yeah, because now they want it not to keep lighting. You can't keep sucking on it, bringing in all that extra fucking money to them. You gotta put it out. Make sure that the government doesn't come take their money from them. Finesse catch.
Paper plane!
There's not even a chat in the fucking rap.
What are you talking about? There's 1,000 people.
Cool, but no one's talking. We need something to talk about.
I know.
Motherfucker, say something. There's nothing really else going on today. Rave tonight at the bar, that's all I know.
Oh, I got harvest to do today. It's gonna be an all-day process, unfortunately.
Yeah, one more week of April. Half a week of April.
I should go in there and look at the trichromes again. They were already ambering out at the end of last week. So they're probably really, really good now.
They were already amber. You should have pulled it a long time ago. Slight amber, most cloud.
No, there was only a couple that had amber in them, but I had to wait until this weekend.
Oh.
This weekend is when there was time to harvest.
Oh, bananas and pajamas.
That was like a perfect landing. Okay. Gracias, senor.
You owe me 3 HJs.
Wait, what?
So you already accepted it, now you're just stuck on it. Oh, man. Sorry.
Oh shit, we might be wrapping up early.
Why, do you have to die?
Oh, so I can start harvest.
Oh.
So I'm not sitting here until fucking 8 o'clock harvesting. Because I gotta do fucking grow talks at 6 o'clock.
Whatever, peace out. See you later, bitches. No, just joking.
Plus, you gotta roll out in 15.
20, 5, something. I have my
Something
car
like
back,
that.
dude. It doesn't take me that long, and all I have to do is pack weed. Like, the only thing that sucks is if I go
And
all
you
the
can
way
do
out to
170 between here and 27th Street. Because the concrete barrier.
Yeah, as soon as you can't see me anymore, then
What are they gonna do? Run all the way up to fucking the Lockwood exit, flip around, and come all the way back down?
They do have radios, bitch. They could just if they can catch you and they have you in a camera and your radar on, then they have evidence that it was me. But with that barrier, I only do it till I get around it, and then I stop.
Bro,
Because
when they expand the part between 27th Street and King, or South King, I hope they fucking put a barrier between there too. Oh man, I'm fucking terrible. I just fly down that part.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
have
it.
seen cops sit there in certain spots, but
They have a camera there now, dude.
no, they don't.
Right there at this.
Bro, it's illegal for them to have a fucking camera. Montana state law
I know,
states
but you
it
can
is
say-
illegal for that.
You can say all you
So
want,
if they
but
try to tag
it's-
you and fine you, it will not stick.
But they have a camera there, and I think it's for all that traffic camera shit. But right there, it's Sam's Club or whatnot. There is a camera right there where those cops can sit, or you sit, or whatever sit.
If anything, it's a weather camera.
Oh, I know, but it's still a camera nonetheless.
Yeah, but they can't fucking send you tickets with it.
Doesn't mean that they can't watch it, use it, and fucking then do all their gray area stuff. They're cops, man. People are stupid. We're smart, but they're not.
I mean, if they really want to follow you, to just bust you for fucking speeding.
90% of the time, a cop tells a bunch of lies to get you to fess up to something that you may or may not even have done. If you just
Dude,
shut
the
your
cop
mouth
that
and
pulled
say,
me
"Nope,
over,
wasn't me. Nope, wasn't me. Nope,
the cop
wasn't
that pulled
me."
me over for my out headlight. Oh man, the look on his face and the tone in his voice was like, damn, I'm an asshole.
Did you get in a wreck?
No.
Well, you got like a. I never noticed that something hit underneath on your passenger side.
Oh, I went around this corner and I didn't see this fucking little tiny ass snow pile. Itty bitty ass fucking snow pile, bro. Like, I don't even understand how my fucking car hit that shit.
And a big old brick in it.
It was just a fucking giant fucking, no, it wasn't giant, it was tiny. But it was a snow pile of ice, and I fucking take the corner and go to pull over so I could run in and drop this fucking order off at Washington School. And, fucking just clipped that ice and high centered on it.
Oh wow. Yeah, I was walking past it and I was like, that's new. I'm pretty sure it's new. I mean, I don't ever go to that side.
Yeah, it's at least 2 months old.
Alright, well, Shannon wants to go cut weed down and you guys aren't around, so you can listen later and then we will say bye-bye now. No,
What? All right, guys, have a fantastic Saturday morning. Tune in tonight for Grow Talks with Joe and I.
Good boy.
We're going to be starting our new project here either this week or next week. Canna bonsai.
Canna's eye?
It's going to be badass. Bonsai cannabis plant. Make one big ass nug.
But Canna's eye?
All right, guys, have a fucking fantastic Saturday.
Peace out.
Enjoy this nice weather. Deuces.
Inhale the smoke, let it rise to the sky. Floating high, feeling so alive. Roll it up tight, spark it up bright. Leave your worries behind, take flight. We're riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me. Smoke in the air, we're in our zone. Living in the moment, never alone. Passing it round in a circle we go. Sharing stories, letting our minds flow. Time slows down in this tranquil state. Every puff bringing a new escape. We're riding on clouds, feeling